Welcome back to the action at the big oil ship in Oslo harbour, and here we are trying to keep up with the activists, now escalating the action a bit by trying to climb the ladder up to one of the bridges close to the ship. And of course police is also interested in what's happening and want to keep an eye on it. And here's our note again. We always seem to meet with a support section close to Ramanda, the LNG fueled destructive giant that, as we have got to know now, is emptying oil, not filling it, although there are security risks combined with that. So we'll see what is the next step from the rebels here with our bodies combating the oil industry on behalf on all future generations, but especially today of the Mapuche people in Argentina that are being so badly treated by Equinor, the state-owned Norwegian oil company. To keep up here, the rolling live stream, the first time in my life I do a rolling live stream. But it's nice, and the weather is lovely, and the rebels are still really in a good mood. Hi there! Hello there, lovely work. The sun is shining and you're holding your ground, so you're holding your waters. Yes. I think we should go to another place now. Yeah. No, I can speak normal. I shouldn't speak too loud. Yeah, it's okay. We're also going to go to... We're underneath a big bridge next to this giant oil tanker or oil tank ship. Maybe I speak too loud.
It's good here.
Yeah, cool. So we're going to see if we can keep up here.
Now they can hear you.
Okay, now I can speak. I got so excited here, so I started to talk a little bit too loud, maybe for your ears out there. And we'll see if they will manage to do something. I think they are. So now we're going to another place where things are happening. I think the strategy was to go to different places at the same time in order to make it more difficult for the police to keep up, and I think they are managing. The plan is, of course, to take a stand. Yes. So some activists are already climbing the big anchoring platform for this enormous ship, and that's a success after not having been able actually to stop the emptying. As we have seen, we thought before that they did, according to their security measures, that they actually stopped the emptying of the fuel, or filling as we thought then. But now we have understood that they are actually continuing with the emptying of fuel. So we need to escalate in order to really try to make a statement and perhaps also change the course of what is happening. So now we can see here that our friends are putting up a banner where it says "Time to Panic." And now the police are, if you can show that, the police are shouting orders to us. I couldn't really say what they say.
But that is the one that I got from Andreas.
Wonderful rebels, really great, well done. Extinction. Ende. Shale must
fall.
Extinction.
Rebellion.
Ende. Shale must
Fall.
Wonderful.
Equinor, get out of Argentina.
Equinor, get out.
People! You are killing children!
You are defending the criminals.
Can you stand for that?
Hey, Andrea.
So now you can see the banner again. I think I'm going to do like this. It's easier for me to control it. So how are you up there?
Go,
We're
Equinor.
You-
We're here.
We just thought, I'm thinking we should have something to bind us.
Oh yeah.
We should have something. You can take the rope that I was supposed to bring off. Yeah, or like, do we have super glue?
We can see if I can get something from the boat. Yes. So we're going to see if we can help out here as live streamers. Please, boat folks, we need glue or rope. So now we're just really seeing how it works when you're out in the absolutely. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Can you fix it? Okay. So here we have another rebel from Norway, the former polar bear, who is now going for the rope. We don't want the rebels to hurt themselves. Do you want a bigger one? Is there a bigger one? Is there a bigger one we can put there? Sorry. I don't know if is there a bigger banner we could use? We don't have a bigger banner at the moment, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, but he's, yeah.
Concentrate on the...
Yes, I'm sorry. I happen to get into the activist mode here, which is quite normal when things are happening at a high speed. So we're trying to tell you what's happening. It's a peaceful civil disobedience action with 3 organizations: Extinction Rebellion, End of Gelände, and Shale Must Fall. That is that all together want to bring down the global fossil industry that has such a destructive impact in the part of Argentina where the Mapuche people, where their habitat is being destructed by Equinor, the stately owned Norwegian biggest oil company that has so much fracking activity there, together with other fracking companies, that altogether it accounts for 15% of the remaining carbon budget if all this is supposed to be burned. And good to know is that fossil gas, I mean, is just as, or maybe even more climate destructive than coal, because of all the leakage of methane. And in this area in Argentina, very close to Patagonia, the Mapuche people live in an area called, and now my brain is too, it's just, yeah, I forgot the name just because there's so many things happening. Vaca, Muerte. And the people there are suffering enormously from the dirty fracking here, with children getting leukemia, and the water is being poisoned, and people are dying much too early because of the fracking industry, driven by the Norwegian state. And we are here from 4 different countries: Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. And we have in all of these countries really bad examples of fossil industry, not so well known to the public always. In Sweden we have Vattenfall that have been investing in Germany in coal power plants for many decades and are still having coal power plants in Germany. We have Fortum in Finland that are also doing bad fossil investments and infrastructure projects in many parts of the world. Now let's see if I can keep up here with the banner drop here. A really brave activist doing something that became a little bit more improvised than usual.
Stop here.
Because we had to escalate since they didn't stop the oil emptying as we thought that we expected them to do. Hi there! We are streaming here.
Nice.
So who are you?
I'm Louise. I'm with End of Fracking and Shane Ball, and we are bringing this fucking stuff.
That's wonderful.
We are.
Absolutely. So let's see, did it fall? Or shale must fall, but my microphone shouldn't fall too early, which would happen now. So, from which of the Scandinavian countries do you come?
Sorry?
Do you come from any of these Scandinavian countries?
No, I come from Luxembourg, but I'm in Germany. But now we're doing this here to bring the Norwegian companies down that are fucking the world. So it doesn't matter from which country we come.
Sorry. I totally understand. That's wonderful, and we are cooperating all over borders. Yes, definitely. Sorry. I'm trying to. Can we just? What do you want? I would just want to get away. Yeah, thank you.
Otherwise, I can just carry it.
It's a bit of multitasking to try to tell you what's going on at the same time as you try to row this boat, which is the first time in my life, at least, that I do row this kind of inflatable boat. So we'll see here, it's the same banner as before.
Yeah.
Ban oil and life over profit, which is exactly what we are talking about here. Talking about the conflict between the global north and the big extracting companies and the global south that get all the problems due to a profitable and greedy fossil industry, which are experts on greenwashing themselves in Norway and in all the Scandinavian countries by telling us that their extraction of oil is green, which of course is not the case. But also they hide the most dirty part of the fossil industry, which is being undertaking in the global south, as in Vaca Muerte in Argentina, where people are suffering enormously from Equinor's dirty business. You're doing a wonderful job up there.
Let's go a little forward.
Okay.
And now we can see the police walking out above the banner droppers, trying to get some overview and control. But still, they haven't tried to arrest anyone. So we'll see what's going on here. This is a United live stream. It's a United Action Nordic Rebellion, which has been going on for 1 week with lots of actions in the streets, blocking oil companies as Equinor and Lundin Oil, the Swedish biggest oil producer, also extracting oil or drilling for oil in the Arctic in a accelerating rate, or a expanding their oil drilling, and we have addressed them in a Swedish action where we did a satirical, artivistic action. That's just one of all the many actions that have been taking place. Yesterday we had this big party blockade in central Oslo with the message, tell the truth about the climate emergency and ecological emergency. And in this action we focus on the bridge between human rights and ecology, which is being so threatened by the current oil expansion. So we're going to go to another place and see if something's going on there. I think there might be some flags being put up at another little bridge, or maybe we'll see what happens over there.
If you want, you can do Swedish language.
Jag kan prata lite svenska, så får vi lite variation. Det har varit lite norska förut. Vi har också en argentinsk aktivist med oss. Esteban, som står också en av de som håller upp den här banderollen. Han brinner mycket för detta eftersom han har sett hur Mapuche-folket drabbas av Equinors aktivitet. Och han riktade i förra livestreamen en stark uppmaning till alla oss som bor i, kanske framförallt Norge eftersom det gäller Equinor, men i Skandinavien och den rika världen, att det är vårt ansvar att se till att de här frågorna kommer ut i ljuset, att effekterna både av klimatförändringar men också av själva utvinningen av frackingen, som är en av de smutsigaste och mest klimatskadliga energislagen, shale gas och shale oil. När man alltså med oerhört energikrävande metoder utvinner energi ur marken och berggrunden, kan man säga. En otroligt energikrävande och klimatskadlig verksamhet som har fått otroligt stor plats när oljan och kol har hamnat i sämre rykte av förklarliga skäl. Men det forskarna säger är att klimatpåverkan kan vara minst lika stor från gas. Och nu är det i och för sig så att även fracking handlar om olja. Men i båda fallen är förstås klimatpåverkan så stor att om man räknar ihop hela alla de fält som finns nere i Argentina och klimatpåverkan från dem, så här ska vi se, så är det, har man räknat på att det skulle motsvara 15% av vår kvarvarande koldioxidbudget om vi ska undvika att 1,5-gradersmålet passeras. Hallå!
Let's go closer.
Yeah, I will try to move. Jag ska försöka åka närmare. Och min kära filmare här försöker justera tekniken lite. Här är den numera välkända Extinction Rebellion-flaggan, symbolen. Ett timglas på jorden. Hallå där! Hej! Hur går det?
Jag har fått ett pålägg.
Ja, du har fått en
varning.
En varning?
Hvis jag går upp så blir jag pågreppet, då blir jag arresterad.
Okej. Hallå där uppe. Hur är läget där? How is it going? Ja. Okay, how does it feel to have climbed here and got a warning or a fine or something?
It's just another day at work, you know.
Yeah, I see. It's not the first time for you. Okay. And why are you here protesting?
I have 2 kids. I have two young children.
Ah, you do?
So I feel obliged to help.
I see. What do you think about this issue here, about the fracking in Argentina? And about what Equinor is doing hidden activity, things that people don't know so much about in Argentina?
Yes, as I understand it, fracking is like one of the most problematic ways of extracting fossil fuels. So
Yes.
it's very shameful that they're doing that.
Yes.
I guess if people knew, then they would stop.
Yeah. And maybe you can help them get to know this by protesting here.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope people will listen.
Yes. Good. seems quite calm though. I mean, they let you put up your flag there.
He didn't say anything about the flag. He was just really clear about if I go up, I will be arrested. I said it 4 times, so it's...
Okay. So it was difficult to misunderstand.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So, this was a little bit difficult to prepare for, jumping into this boat and trying to keep up with all the attempts, some more successful than others, to put up banners and to climb the bridges leading to this giant earth-destroying ship. Do you want me to come back? I'll come back again. Jag blandar lite språk här, ni får stå ut med det. I try to go mostly for English since there are viewers in all Scandinavian countries, but sometimes it's easier for me when I try to row at the same time to speak Swedish.
I can say it in English from the start.
Yeah.
So it's a poor leg. It means that if I go up, then he will arrest me. Then politiloven, police law. And this is exactly the law that we have participated them to be using. So my suggestion is that everybody that wanted to be arrested, they just go up and get arrested. And that's classical civil disobedience, just like God did. So I think we should tell everybody to get arrested. I'm not sure.
So, the suggestion here...
You can repeat what you said.
Yeah, so the suggestion here from the activists was that if we want to escalate, if we really want to make this issue go through in the media and so on, maybe everybody who is willing to do it could just climb up on this bridge, on the ladder, in order to get arrested. One of the strategies of Extinction Rebellion is to be arrested in order to make it more of a media story, but also to show that we are willing to take this uncomfortable to ta den konsekvens to show that we risk vi riskerar vår bekvämlighet för att slåss för våra barns framtid och för att vi inte ska förstöra planeten. Så därför så föreslog han det, för att se om det kommer förmedlas till de andra aktivisterna också, eller hur det blir med den saken. Det är lite svårare än vanligt att kommunicera när man är utspridd på sådant här stort område med kanoter. Så det blir lite mer viskleken.
Let's go back to see the banner.
Yes, so now let's go back and see the banner. I don't know if you hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's good. So I'm Samuel from XR Stockholm. We've been here for a week, and tonight I was in arrest myself, so I'm a bit tired, but also happy about this action that was planned in very short time, and still get so many attendees, people joining in to try to block this ship. And now let's see how it goes with the banner, the big one. It's really beautifully hung there. Congratulations on the banner drop. Wonderful.
Now we're stopping the loading and unloading.
It must be one of the most successful short-planned banner drops in climate activists.
So nervous, they don't want us on the platform.
Yeah, I see. Wonderful. On such a short notice, we planned this. and got help from activists with tape and with ropes and so on. I'm sorry if I don't look at you so much because I really have to try to see where I put my, what is this called in English? Mina åror.
Paddle.
My paddles, yeah, maybe it's called the same in.
We got a seashell to cut through the Vaca.
Oh! That's cool. Yes, that's beautiful.
For police, it's another day at the office.
Yeah, the police are having a good time, maybe, or just got some sun. Waiting for the next step from us or from perhaps their officer. But I guess they won't go down and climb. I think they won't risk that.
Nice!
Up on the sailing boat there is food and water. What? Shall we go there? I asked my filmer where he wants me to go here.
Let's go closer.
Let's go closer. Oh! What?
Is the live stream?
We are live streaming, and I think we should do it a little bit more, but maybe
10 minutes more.
maybe 10 minutes more.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any questions for us that you want us to ask, or some input on this?
But I can't see the questions.
Oh, we can't see the questions. We don't have the access to that, the commentary field. So we'll see here what's going on the ship, on our little ship. David and Goliath. David won.
There's some food deliveries.
There are some food deliveries, I think so too, yeah. And there's always people taking care of each other in these actions. Oh, now we see one of the activists climbing in a quite brave way. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. Above the banner. So we get a bit of a distant view here of the banner drop. So I think we might quite soon finish this stream, since I'm getting a bit tired in my arms and also
We can swap the turns.
yeah, I think we can have a last look on the banner. And the action with rebels from 4 countries united to really show the destructive consequences of the Norwegian oil industry and fracking industry, both for the climate, for our future, and also for people living at the forefront of the extraction of the fracking. So hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
How is life up there?
Yes, it's very good here.
Food for you.
Oh, there's some food for us too. That's
we
really.
have food, and we're trying to support as much as we can.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Shouting and sharing
Yes.
the pictures. and places.
Did you expect that we should manage to put up the banner in such a brilliant way?
You did really excellent. It looks
Yes.
so good to
Yes,
see.
yes,
Ban oil, life over profit.
yes,
Do you
absolutely.
want something to eat? Bread and fruit?
I think we're actually closing this live stream soon, so if you just want to wave to the
Yes.
stream
Hello.
and say bye.
Rebellion! Extinction!
Rebellion!
Let's take up one look. But
One last look on the banner, of course.
Very good, right?
So, thank you very much. You too.
Thank you.
see you soon.
So one last look at the improvised but still very skillfully organized banner drop. It's much more fun when you do things together, and that's why you should join Extinction Rebellion. or Ende Gelände or Shale Must Fall in order to work together to save this beautiful planet and to at least halt then the destructive forces that are ruining our planet. So see you soon and join the rebellion, and don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. See you soon. Bye bye. Extinction!
Rebellion!
Extinction!
Rebellion!
Bye bye.